Gemini, I'm Ava and you're watching my channel 5D. I'm here to bring you your tarot love spread for your singles next person you're going to meet spread. Now I'm intending this to be for the month of September. However, it can resonate with you whenever you watch this video because I can't guarantee you're going to meet this person in September. So take what you can from it, leave the rest behind for someone else on some other day. Also, don't forget to hit that share, like, and comment as well as a notification ping. That way you're notified the next time I post a video that you might be interested in. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get right into it. Are you ready? I am. Let's go. Alright, Gemini, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards to get the energy of what's going to happen for your love life for September of 2022. Like I said, this can resonate with you whenever you watch this video. And then I'm going to pull a spread on the next person you're going to meet. What you learned from your past, what impression that they're going to make on you, and what impression you'll make on them, as well as anything you need to look out for and the future between you two. Afterwards, we'll close with some more oracle cards for some words of advice. Alright, let's start. Alright, Gemini, I have take inspired action in the upright, breathe through the tension in the reverse, go deeper, finding balance. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, lots of Scorpio, and a Virgo in the next time you date someone, the next month, September. And you're going to want to take inspired action. So Spirit's saying if you get an inkling, I guess, to go for a walk, or you get a just kind of inspired action, or you decide that you want to go take a class somewhere or do some painting, you know, at a local paint shop or whatever. Spirit's saying that's when you're going to potentially meet this person, and it's going to be through inspired action. And they may not be upfront about asking you out, and you might have to ask them out, but you'll know, Spirit is saying, when you meet them, and you'll feel like, oh, that was totally inspired. Also, breathe through the tension in the reverse. So I'm seeing you as really handling your anxiety from the past, doing really good job at breathing through the tension and working your way through anxiety, and you're kind of freeing up this energy for yourself, which is really good, and it's going to help you become and appear more available and approachable to people when you meet them. Go deeper, okay? So Spirit's saying, you know, it's important that when you're finding connections or you're trying to make connections, that you're going deeper rather than superficial. That way you're really getting to know the person, and you can decide if they're compatible up front, as opposed to going, what's your favorite color? Where were you born? That's great. Do you like dogs or cats? Cheese? What kind of cheese do you like? What's your favorite food? Those are all great things, but Spirit's saying, like, go a little bit deeper and try to find substance, and that's going to be meaningful and important for you. And also to find a balance, okay? So if you've been in the past in a codependent relationship where someone was codependent on you, or you were codependent on someone else, or you were a workaholic and you didn't really put much into a relationship, or you put too much in a relationship and that person breadcrumbed you, or vice versa, you need to find balance in the next month. And I feel like you're doing that, so that's good, learning lessons. Let's go ahead and get into your spread, though. All right, Cancer. I'm sorry, Gemini. All right, Gemini. What past lessons did you learn? Alright, you got the Four of Wands in the reverse for the what lessons that you learned. What you're looking for. Oh, okay, that's going to be for that one. What you're looking for. True love. Lovers. Here, the Two of Cups. What your heart's desire is. Nine of Pentacles. What their personality is like. Five of Pentacles. First impression. Hermit. Their impression of you. Six of Cups. And the future. Hangman. All right. So lessons that you learned in the past was getting over heartbreak. You're getting over heartbreak here, I see, Gemini. And a lesson that you learned was to build a firm foundation for yourself, okay? Maybe not rush into marriage. I'm getting that maybe a marriage was canceled or your stability was changed in some way. Perhaps you live with someone and you thought you were going to have a home with them, or perhaps you were in the middle of purchasing a home with someone, but your stability was kind of shooketh. Your stability was changed because of it. And so what you learned was to build your own stability and your own firm foundation for yourself. And then that way, if something happens and, you know, all you have is you, at least you have your own stable foundation that nobody can take away from you. Also, that, you know, you build something for yourself as opposed to just putting it all into a pot with one person and then having nothing when it doesn't work out in the end. And learning to kind of, I guess this Three of Swords, so, you know, betrayal. I'm guessing that you're learning, hopefully, how to pick better partners and see the signs of betrayal and pay attention to them and not allow yourself to be, I guess, taken advantage of. What you're looking for is an equal exchange of love here between one person, and you're looking to equally give and share a balance of emotions and contribute to a working partnership. That's what you're looking for. What your heart's desire is that this person comes towards you, but it's going to be a slow moving energy, okay? So someone who's not rushing in, just someone who kind of takes their time, gets to know you before investing, before either of you invest. And perhaps that's you or the person or what you're wanting, but I am getting the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very slow moving energy. So that's kind of what your heart's desire is, that this kind of progresses slowly and very logically. Their personality is the Five of Pentacles in the upright. I hope that they're not going to leaving people out in the cold. Let me see. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for their personality. Knight of Wands. Ugh. Oh. Okay. One more. Clarify their personality. Clarify their personality. Ugh. To clarify the Five of Pentacles for their personality, I have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's a player who can't make up their mind, and they don't make up their mind, so they kind of bounce around and they lead with their wand. They're very sexual energy, and there's somebody that may breadcrumb you or ignore you to make you feel more drawn into them. This is somebody who can potentially be manipulative and very immature. I do want to pull some oracle cards to get some more information on their personality. Information on their personality for Gemini, the next person they're going to meet. The next person they're going to meet, Gemini's next person. Trickster. Oh my god, this is cray. Trickster, okay? So, they're fun. Transcending convention, stiffiness, and predictable behavior, manipulating others through duplicity. So yeah, just somebody who's going to be a freaking player. One more. One more for Gemini. Watch out for this person, Gemini. Watch out. They're nothing. They ain't offering nothing. Queen. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So they're good looking, but becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So they're going to be super breadcrumbing you or demanding that you be available for them. But then when they're busy, you're not going to hear from them. They could be in and out. And then they delight in sharing riches. They are entrepreneurial and creative ability, which is pretty much the King of Wands or the Knight of Wands. Same kind of energy. hoarding money and emotions. What I say, breadcrumbing and obsessive fear of losing wealth. So just somebody that's very arrogant, I'm guessing, and into themselves and into their money, and probably just going to be a player. So watch this person. Watch this person. Don't let this person in unless you want them to. Let's find out what their first impression, what your first impression of them is going to be. You're going to think of them as a hermit. So you're not going to think that they're a player at first. They're going to come across as somebody very introspective, maybe that's solitary. Clarify the hermit, please. There's their first impression of Gemini's first impression of them. Clarify the hermit as Gemini's. Disinterested. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who can't make up their mind, someone who's disinterested. One more. A traveler, someone that looking towards the past, okay? So they're going to be like stuck on an ex or something like that. That's going to be your first impression of them. That they're kind of like reserved and can't make up their mind, thinking about a distant ex, or always wanting to travel, always wanting to be gone all the time. Looking towards the past. Their first impression of you is going to be the Six of Cups here. So they're going to feel like they've known you from a past life. They're going to feel immediately connected to you. What else? Clarify the Six of Cups. And they're going to be super, super sexually attracted to you. They're going to, like, really want it. They're going to want you really bad. They're going to want you real bad. And they're willing to fight for it here. They are going to fight for it. So you might not be interested in them. This person is going to come a-chasing. And then they're going to come a-chasing. And then once you give it up, you're going to find yourself in the cold. So be careful with this person, because they are a trickster and they are not what you think. The future is going to be the Hangman at a standstill. Silent treatments. You don't know where you stand with this person. Clarify the Hangman. 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 Strength. Okay, yeah, you're going to be at a standstill. This person could potentially, like, just leave you hanging. They could just leave you on red, and you have to, like, have strength to not allow this to affect you. One more for the Hangman. One more clarifying the Hangman. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Ew, walking away because the moon in reverse, because something's hidden from you, and somebody feels successful. So perhaps you are able to successfully escape from this person, or perhaps this person's going to feel like they scored, but don't let this person, you're going to know when this person comes in. Don't let them, Gemini, no. I'm just saying, just no. Just say no. Just say no. Final words of advice for Gemini on how to dodge this person. This is not me. Final words of advice for Gemini. Psychic abilities, you're going to know. They're going to be able to, you're going to get like an inkling. You're going to know, like, Spirit's going to tell you, and you're going to know. So don't ignore the red flags. This person could also potentially have psychic abilities. Happiness in the, we're going to say reverse here because it came out sideways. So if you aren't happy in a situation, or you can sense that you're not going to be happy with someone right away, then it's best to follow that, okay? Instead of wait till later and be like, wait a minute, I'm not happy with this person. Well, yeah, you kind of knew in the beginning, so keep that in mind. Inspiration. All right. So yeah, this person's going to be inspired, going to come towards you. You're going to need to dodge this bullet. And if you decide to go and have a little rendezvous, as long as you can escape, be strong, and not let it affect you, then you can just go for a little fun spin around the block, I guess, with this person because they've been around a few times. All right, Gemini, I hope this message found you well. If it did, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, comment, and bing, notification bell. That way you're notified the next time I post a video that might be for you. I'm going to check back in with you in October, maybe if you've already met this person and how it's going. And if it did resonate with you, don't forget to leave a comment down below because I want to see who this story belongs to because this is a little bit cray. And I'm interested in knowing. I'll see you next time, Gemini. Bye.